Hello and welcome. I'm Janet Cartwright and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm here for the last fun fold of August. Wow, that summer went by super fast, and to remind you that September 4th we have two minis coming out. One, the regular September to December mini catalog that has a lot of fall and Halloween and Christmas stamps in it. And a brand new mini with many scrapbooking ideas is also coming out on September 4th. So two new catalogs to go through and get many ideas from. Let me turn you down and with our fun fold. Let me just get my camera a little tighter there. So today I am working with Blackberry Bliss. And oh, such a gorgeous, rich color, right? Like, yeah, lost my train of thought. So it is going to be scored not in the traditional way. So I have my score lines here. It's 1 3/4. Move the cutting blade. I've done that before where I've cut my paper instead of scoring it. So that's all right. The paper will always be there for the next project. So I just kind of remember, don't use the cutting blade. So 1 3/4 and 3 1/2 on both sides of this. And then we're going to do our favorite mountains and valleys. And we're going to reinforce those folds so they lay nice and flat. And there you can see the shape that our card is going to be. Fold our next one. There we go. So this is how our card is going to go. What did we do here? Let's just check these. I need to, I'll get it different. So 1 3/4 by 3 1/2. Oh, that one's off a little bit. I don't think it'll make too much of a difference because we do have, okay, so we do have a piece that's going to go on the back and in the middle. So let's just get this to now bend where I want it to. There we go. And then let's reinforce this one. And then let's just kind of push this one a little bit flatter. There we go. And that will not be seen, thank goodness. So now when we close it, there we go. Awesome. So then this one is the one that's going in the middle, right like that. So let's design this first. So I think what I'm going to do is use this one, and I'm going to use Blackberry Bliss ink, but it's so dark. I think I'm going to stamp off first. I'm just reaching for my paper here. This is my official stamp off paper. That sounds so funny. Official stamp off. Okay, so I've stamped off. So this should turn out to be a beautiful light Blackberry. Yeah, it is. Okay, so then the saying that I chose is this one here. Just a note to let you know that you are loved. And this is what we have used on the inside. So let's get this stamp off. And there we go. So there's lots of room there for a handwritten message. So let's tuck that away. And this will be glued flat. With this kind of fun fold, I'm not going to be using any dimensionals. So let's put this, see, and now it covers up that line, there we go, my score line. And you can just see a little bit there. And I'll show you what we're going to do with the back later. So then we have these pieces here. This is Blackberry Bliss, and there are 3 of them. This is just scrap paper, so I'll put that back in with my whites. And this is from the lovely Lavender Designer Series paper. This one here, oh, it is so gorgeous. Let me move that inky stamp up. So these are the pieces that I used today, and I've used obviously these other ones, but look how gorgeous this paper is. Let's move this one to the front. Like white and mauves and purples, and here's a scrapbooking page here that can go in a corner, right? Like, and there's 2 scrapbooking pages there. And there are 2 sheets of that. And then we've got this again. More, I love these white flowers. Oh my goodness, Queen Anne's lace, I think. And look at this. This, I'm gonna go with shaded spruce. And more shaded spruce, and there's, I want to say that's Summer Splash. Let's take a look here at the back. Berry Burst, Blackberry Bliss, Fresh Freesia, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, Lost Lagoon, Orchid Oasis, Pretty Peacock, Shaded Spruce, and then Starry Sky we don't carry anymore. But you can still get the lovely lavender, and you can get, perennial lavender, and there's perennial postage, and there's the perennial lavender stamps. So it's gorgeous, gorgeous. So then we have our Designer Series paper that is going to go right on top of these. So like I said, we're not going to be popping anything up on dimensionals, so we can just go ahead and glue these down. Let's just turn them all over and start gluing them down. So here we go. And so the Blackberry Bliss will be a mat for each one of these. And it's going to turn into one full piece of paper. Funny. Okay. Oh, my goodness. There we go. And then our last one, I can't pick it up. There we go. Just push that over a little bit. Okay, see now when we put this on our card, we're going to have 4 by 5 1/4. So let's put it on our card front. Now, depending on the Designer Series paper you choose, you want to make sure that your pattern is consistent, that it'll work in that time frame in that pattern. So see, I've got the petals matching up there. This is matching up. These flowers are kind of matching up. But what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 on this side. So I'm just going to make a glue spot there and then put this on and make sure that I've got it level. So let's open that up. See, it's down a little bit. Let's pull it up. And so it's going to be corner to corner with nothing sticking out. There we go. Hold that for a second. Yep, it's even with the top. Now we're going to do the same thing, but at the bottom. So we're going to take our bottom piece and again, corner to corner. Make sure it's all level. It is so easy to get it on a little bit crooked. Hold that for a second. And then we're going to close it up. And this is where we're putting the 3rd one. So get some glue on there. And now we're going to complete our 4 by 5 1/4. Looks like I have one that's a little bit longer than the other, a little bit wider. And then when we open it up, isn't that cool? I have no idea what this fold is called, but I love it. Okay, then we have, where did my other, oh, here we go. these two here. Now this is Gorgeous Grape, and we're going to go like this, but before we adhere that, let's choose this flower and let's do it with Petunia Pop. And I'm going to do this one full strength. Oh, you know what? I was going to do this one here. Happy Birthday across the top. And I wasn't sure how far down that would come, so I'd like to do that first. And then we'll do our flower right in the middle. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love the detail that Stampin' Up! Puts in their flowers and their leaves. Ah. Sometimes I'll redo something to get a lighter image so you can see more of the... Here, let me show you. So if I stamp, so you can see the leaves in there. So if I stamp off, there's my original image, and then stamp again, so you can see a little bit more of the leaves. Now this is not proper stamping paper, it is typing paper, but you can still see the difference in the image. So let's put this on our square. This is a 3x3 square, and then the white is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And then this one is going to go right in the middle here. So I'm going to put glue. So you know what you can also do is when you're measuring where to put this, you can get a pencil and just put a faint pencil line, like where you want to get in between. I have definitely done that many times. So there we go. So then when we fold this up, there's our card. And we still have a Gorgeous Grape piece. This one is going to create a backdrop or a mat for the whole card. So if we just kind of line this up, there we go. So why are you peeking out? Oh, because one of the other ones is not completely straight. So let's glue this all. And this will hide our last little bit of the incorrect score line. So let's, there we go. Now let's get our Gorgeous Grape on the back there. There we go. Doesn't that just set that card off so nicely? Oh my goodness. Isn't that awesome? And then when they open it, they have such a lovely surprise. And then when it sits up on your counter, I don't know if you can see that there. Oh, why don't I go like this? See, it'll sit like that on display. So we definitely need our embellishments. So the ones I pulled out are these ones here, and they're called Purple Fine Shimmer Gems. And they have Berry Burst, Gorgeous Grape, and Highland Heather. So let's do a large one up here by Happy Birthday. Let's do, oh, I thought they were medium, but they're all large and small. So let's do another large one down there, and then a small one beside it. And there we go. There is today's card. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, just love it. So let me turn you down. Thank you so much for joining me with today's fun fold card. So on Monday, it's Holiday Monday, so I'm not sure if I'm going to film a video. I might. It's a new stamp set and it's matching Monday, so I might just do that. I've got some time at home before I head out, so I just might. This is my happy place. I'm sure it's my job, but at the same time, it's my happy place. I love creating with cardstock and just seeing things start, and you have all these pieces and how they go together and they turn out into beautiful cards. So I just might film a video after all. Okay, I'm trying to do this while looking in the camera. There we go. Now can I get it back together? Almost. Well, how's that for working backwards? There we go. Such a beautiful card. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for joining me for the month of August. I will see you probably on Monday for Matching Monday. Take care and have a great weekend. Bye for now.